Welcome to your guys' picks for the best albums of the year 2022. I asked you guys on a community post, and you guys delivered some juicy fucking bands for me to react to. So, without further ado, let's see what your favourite picks are of 2022. Starting with Richard Hayes, who gave me a fucking shitload. Jesus Christ, just pick one, mate. But he has some cool stuff like Imperial Triumphant, Deathspell and Mega, Blue House Nord, so you have a lot of like avant-garde black metal, which is pretty cool. But then some other cool stuff like Artificial Brain, which is a great technical death metal band, Autopsy, great brutal death, well, just death, I guess, just death metal. Drook, hell yeah, boy, what a sexy list you've got, and ending it with Destroyer 666, which just released a new album, and it's furious as all fuck, so A+ for your comment. Next up is Pedro Patricio, probably said that wrong. Satanic Warmaster and Mistbringer coming, so it's too early for his top 10. Yeah, I'm very looking forward to that. That's why I haven't done my top 10 black metal albums of the year yet. Waiting on those two albums. But your highlights so far are Deathspell and Mega, Cafaria, Black Fucking Cancer, and Trivia Foul. I did like that Trivia Foul. I don't know how to say it. But I did love that album. Deathspells I wasn't big onto, so two people have said Deathspell, and that's probably one of my most disappointing of the year. Sorry, but I love Deathspell, and this one just didn't cut it for me. The vocals were just not great, and just it wasn't as interesting as the Furnaces of Peloponnnesia. Like, that Furnaces of Peloponnnesia is fucking phenomenal. This new one, it's alright. That's Questy's opinion on it. It's alright. Blue House Nord's new one kicks the shit out of it. Kicks the fucking shit out of it. So, sorry, Deathspell, Blute's got the fucking upper hand this time. I still love Deathspell though. Ethan says Drook, All Belong to the Night is amazing, and Grand Belial's Key, two of my favourite albums of the year as well. The Melancholy on Drook and Grand Belial's Key's riffs were just so fucking good. X Gears says Order of Nosferat and Felvum Full Moon Mysticism. That sounds like Diabolical Food. That sounds like the Immortal one. Both great for coldness and melodies. The best is Lustra, A Thirst for Summer Rain. That's fantastic. That is great. And Faith is the song of the year. I love that album. I forgot it even existed until you just said it as well, so I need to re-listen to that. Blue House Mouse says, Undeath's It's Time to Rise from the Grave. I enjoyed Undeath's one. It's very simple, just gory death metal. It's fun. It didn't blow me away, but it was very fun. Very fun. Disillusions AM, I haven't heard that yet. It's one of the two contenders of the year with Abstract Illusion, and that's Russadia. Abstract Illusion, you may see that on an end of the year list. Great progressive, blackened death. I fucking love it. Henry Walton says Cell Dweller, Satellites. Not as good as debut, which is saying a lot. Oh, what does it say? Oh, probably as good as his debut, sorry. I've never heard that. I've not heard Cell Dweller, so that's one I need to check out, which is good why we do these community videos, because I learn stuff, and everyone else can find new bands as well. Metalhead says Threshold, Dividing Lines, and Blind Guardian, The God Machine. Give that one a like. Oh, I already liked it. Cool. Good. Threshold's album's great prog. I do like Threshold, not as much as Jamie. He loves Threshold. I think they're really good, but not in my favourite prog bands. He loves them. But Blind Guardian, more about that in another video. In a good way. Epigon by Wilderrun, definitely. I enjoyed Epigon, but I don't think it was quite as good as the previous one. I've forgotten the name of it, but I don't think it was quite as good as the previous one. Dingleberry says Grand Belial's Key. Best album they've done. Best album they've done. That's a hard one. Is it as good as Judy Beast Assassination? Mocking the Philanthropism? I don't know, but it's up there. It is up there. And Friendship, Love and War by Gustav Latz, yeah, it's fucking fantastic. I loved that one. Very folky. I mean, it was the top of my month list when it came out, so yeah. And Treehez Vat Gleneva. Nice. Coleman says Halo Amorphis and Tower of Absurdity. Oh, it says Opeth influence. I need to check that out. But Halo by Amorphis is underrated as fuck. Everyone's forgetting that on the end of the list. Amorphis came out with a banger of an album. Go put it on your list, you fucking retards. What else we got? The Man on the Guitar, Vacuous, Dreams of Dysphoria. Just listen to it. Why aren't you listening to it yet? He's angry at us. He wants us to listen to this. So Vacuous, Dreams of Dysphoria. Let's all check that out. I've not heard it. I'm not listening to it. And he's going to get mad at me and start sticking forks in my asshole. We don't want that. Some people might want that, but I don't. President Shapiro says, I'm on a Marth, the Great Heathen Army. Yeah, this is probably going to be uploaded after my disappointing metal albums list. So I'd avoid watching that, because that's number one most disappointing album in the entire year. I fucking hate that album. It's shit. It's actually terrible. Like, they're a great live band. I don't want to start ranting because I did it on the other video, and I don't like negativity. But I don't like being disappointed, and this was the biggest disappointment of the year. So shit. I don't like that more and more anymore. Fuck them. Remy Windy Island says, Maris Smiley Martaden Mailter. Yes, there's the fucking okay sign. I love it. It's one of the best Atmo Black albums. It's fantastic, and you'll see it on my end of the year list. Sumerian Tombs. Very good. Kratos says Abstract Illusion again. Morphis Halo and Dissolution. Yeah. Great stuff. Zach D said Demon Hunter's latest album, Exiles, top for you. Unique and cinematic experience. You know, I've still not checked out a Demon Hunter album. I will do. I know Jamie's done it. I need to do it. Other good albums are Candlemass, Megadeth, Soulfly, and Voivod. Voivod Synchro Anarchy, fantastic. Candlemass's one's cool as well, and Megadeth's, I like Megadeth's one. I think it was great. Most listened to was Ghost Impera. Tobias made another solid record, very catchy. Yes, I agree, Drake. I agree. You might see that on my end of the year list as well. It's a hunter's moon. Little sunshine. Yeah, come on. Watcher in the sky. I could sing every fucking song. Yeah, that's how good it is. That's when you know it's good. Snaglefire says, hails to you, Questy. He's drunk as fuck. He can't even type. Dark Throne, Astral Fortress, and then his album of the year, but he's kidding. He's joking. It's fine. Don't hate on Dark Throne's new album. It's great. It is more Doom album than a Black album, but it's fine. I like Dark Throne's new album. He basically he says, for another video, best porn star of the 90s. I don't know. Who's porn in the 90s? I don't fucking know. T. Baggins says Charlie Griffiths, Ticalta, Elegion Demnum. That's another good one. Jonathan Mackay says Electric Callboy, Lorna Shore, Welder Run Revocation, and Persephone. And 2 core albums topped his list somehow. So, yeah, pretty interesting list. No one said Revocation yet. So, cool. No one said Lorna Shore yet. Oh, and the next comment says Lorna Shore. It's one of the... Okay, Pugma. We're going to have a little chat. Lorna Shore's Pain Remains is one of the favourite albums of all time, next to Power Slave and Number of the Beast. That's stupid. Don't be stupid. How is it? It's only just come out. Come on. It's not as good as fucking classics. Come on, don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. It's a fine album. It's a fine album. I saw them this year live. They were okay. Best of all time, though? That's very fucking bold. Very bold. I like your boldness. Just like me. Best album by Walt Baffery is the Andrew Tate Experience. I'm looking more like him every day. Brombit says Lorna Shore. Oh my god, what is all these Lorna Shore people coming from? Are they coming from Trench's channel? No, he hates them as well. I don't like hating on stuff. Like, they're fine for what they are. It's just not something I want to listen to. Dorek says Arch Inspired, Treeheart, and Autoneosis, Moon of Foul Magics. Yes, boy, that album's sick. The Dog from Ratitude says Thornhill, Tala, now we're getting into Trench's core, the Callous Dow Boys, honourable mentions to Voivod, Imperial Triumphant, Behemoth, Cable, Autopsy. I like your honourable mentions more than your actual list. I'm not into that kind of metalcore like Callous Dow Boys or Tala. That doesn't do anything for me. Don't like them. Someone says I should do the top 10 worst Christmas songs video. I'd rather kill myself. Bog Demon says the one he's most listened to is Persephone. How do you say Persephone? Persephone. Sure. Yeah. Someone else says Tomamum. Tomamum Ash in Realms of Stone is very cool. Tech, Atmo, Black, whatever. Is good. Someone says Wily God. Cool pick. Someone's asked me about Christmas stuff again. Fuck you. Imperial Triumphant, Spirit of Ecstasy. I liked that one. I didn't like them for a while because I thought they were pretentious as fuck. But I'm getting into them now. And I enjoy the new one. Spirit of Ecstasy is pretty good. Hey, Satanic. Easily Grand Belial's Key. It's a masterpiece. You love that word. From start to finish, and it's without a doubt the album of the year for you. We waited a long time, but the wait was worth it. Yes, Grand Belial's Key. You'll see that by the end of the year. The melodies, the riffs, everything was just perfect on it. Someone said Scorpions. Lucian O'Faris. No one else has said that, so pretty cool. Someone said Razor Sados Demolition Hammer. Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about rankings. Fuck off. Next. Someone says Grenadier. They're cool. Yeah, it is kind of like Argus Lint, like riffs, but not racist. But yeah, the Grenadier was great. I love it. Yari says White Ward False Light. They do have a unique take. Very saxophone heavy, very atmospheric, and very cool. I did like White Ward's one a lot. And the last comment is by Stefan Devon. And it says Belphegor the Devils, and I fucking love the Devils. I saw Belphegor on that tour. I loved every song on it. So furious, black and death. I caught the pick on that tour. So yeah, I love Belphegor's the Devils as well. So overall, what a fantastic list of choices you guys have said. Some I'll argue with, like The Great Heathen Army. Definitely argue that. That's the worst of the year. And also, I can't argue with people's favourites really, but Callous Dowboys and Talers, not for me. So I can't. Metalcore stuff, I like the more metalcore which sounds like heavy metal. So Trivium, Avenged Sevenfold, Bullet. People are going to start shaking their heads like, what the fuck, you like Argus Lint and Bullet for My Valentine at the same time? Yes! What are you going to do about it? But yeah, I like the more stuff that sounds like heavy metal, rather than the stuff that's actually metalcore. But there is some outliers. You know, no one's fucking all for one or the other. Converge is great. Killswitch is cool. But again, Killswitch is more on the heavy metal side. But yeah, metalcore ranting aside, because that's boring as fuck. That's for other people's channels. This was great. Everyone had some great picks. I love that people said Ghost. Ghost and Grand Belial's Key. What a great mix. Yeah, you guys did good. I look forward to hearing what your worst of the years are. Let me know down below your guys' favourites as well, and we'll see you again on another Quest for Metal.